Today we're going to talk about how profitable drama is. And why I choose to not participate in it. I'm going to tell you guys a little story of my personal experience with making a lot of money off of drama. So as you guys recall, in the past, I had the police come to my house. And somebody bogusly called them. I've had them come a few times. And my total income from just talking about the police coming to my house was around $10,000 between the two different occurrences. I'm not saying that to brag. I'm trying to make an awareness of why bloggers, why particular individuals are just spreading so much drama. Because they're getting rich off of it. They're making a lot of money. And I choose not to participate in it because it's bad for your mental health, it's bad for your body, it's bad for your epigenetics, it's bad. As my last video we discussed, that your thoughts, your actions, they affect your body. They affect your health, they affect your heart, they affect your epigenetics. Epigenetics are the genes that are modifiable, and you can express certain genes through your thoughts and your behaviors and trauma. And then you and then you pass that on to your kids via intergenerational trauma. Intergenerational trauma is a thing, it is real, and scientists are starting to discover a lot more about these particular subjects. So it explains why particular individuals are always causing drama. Reality TV shows do it, but I won't. It's not the legacy that I want my children to grow up seeing. Have I caused drama in the past? Yes, I have. I absolutely have. Hurt people, and I was hurt. But this is not going to be, this is not something I'm going to participate in. So, essentially, I'm asking all of you to not participate in it. Because I care about your guys' mental health. I care about your guys' guys and girls. I care about y'all, your mental health. And a lot of people are reaching out to me, talking to me about how the drama that has nothing to do with me is starting to affect their mental health. And this is what I would love for you, this is what I'm asking you all to do. Don't watch it. If you watch it, you're just going to continue to encourage these very toxic people to be making that sort of content so they can make money off of the drama. So I'm going to repeat, I made $10,000 from just saying the police came to my house and talking about it. I don't want to participate in drama, you know. I'll defend myself in the future if I have to defend my reputation with truth and facts. But it's not because I want to participate in drama. I want you guys all to be healthy, mind, spirit, body, and soul. And I don't want to contribute to the epidemic that the mental health epidemic that has occurred from COVID, from the economy, and bad situations. I don't want to contribute to that in any way, shape, or form. So, it's in the mirror. Yeah, I need to replace it. Maybe I'll replace it soon. My landlord gave me some lights to replace it, so I just need to do it. So, again, I don't need you guys to defend me. If you guys see something that's a blatant lie, you can say that's a lie. But then after that, say something positive. These, like I said, people with narcissistic traits, people with toxic personalities, and people that are sociopaths, they get pleasure from your displeasure. So if you're responding to their negativity with negativity, that's what they want. It brings them joy. They feel good in the inside because they were able to negatively affect somebody else's day, and it brings them joy. So this is a call out for everyone that supports me, and because this drama that is created by everyone else but me needs to stop, because it's bad for everyone on the internet's mental health. It's bad for my girl's future. There is no Team Justin. It is Team June and Athena, and just team positivity. This is not going. This stuff is just spiraling out of control, and I have been enduring and just not participating in it, and thinking that people will get bored because they can't get a reaction out of me, and that's just not occurring. So now I call on all of you that do not participate in their negativity. If you see bloggers' pages with negative headlines about me, don't watch it. If you're watching someone just to watch the drama and you don't like their particular actions, don't watch it. Because what you're doing is putting money in their pockets and being like, wow, when I trash other humans, I make a lot of money. And I could participate in this, and I could make hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not maybe $1 million, from trashing other people. But that's not the legacy that I'm going to leave. That's not how I'm going to be remembered on this earth. It's an ethical, moral stand. I am highly incentivized via ad revenue to trash other people, but that's not what I'm going to do. And all of you that are out there watching people trash me, you're putting money in their pockets and encouraging them to trash me more, or trash other people more. So you're encouraging their bad behavior even though you hate it. So just know that Facebook pays ad revenue. I'm making money on this video right now. Which I feel perfectly fine with. But it needs to be doing whatever it is that you would do for your friends and family, do it for these toxic souls. Because they need to be uplifted. They need to have good feelings, because they're spreading hate and negativity. And the way you don't fight low vibrations with low vibrations, you fight with high vibrations, meaning positivity. This whole Facebook saga that everyone says I started, I haven't participated in it. It has now been 13 months. I have not participated in it whatsoever. So I'm asking all of you to not watch it. Because if you watch it, you're putting money in their pockets. You are making them rich. And you're encouraging bad behavior, even though that's not the way it seems. Even if you get on there and you start typing out how you feel, you're contributing to the problem at this point. And I very much appreciate the people out there that just see that what's occurring to me is unfair, because it is. I very much encourage people that are trying to, stand up for what's right. But at this point, everyone needs to ignore these toxic people, because if you don't ignore them, you're making them rich and you're giving them the power. You're incentivizing them to continue the drama. And at the end of the day, it's going to negatively affect my children. And I don't want to teach them that sort of behavior is okay, because it's not. Especially not day in and day out for years, you know. Yeah. You keep coming here talking about drama, so that's participating in the drama. Stick to your professional. I am talking about the drama right now because the only way that we as a collective community fight it is through positivity and ignoring. So I am sticking to my professional basis because I'm trying to protect all of your mental health. I'm trying to protect my own mental health. I'm trying to protect the people around me, people I've never even met. And if you see my DMs, you see my inbox, it's full of people that are having their mental health degraded by following the drama. And the only thing that's occurring is the people that you disagree with their behavior, they're getting rich. When I say rich, I mean rich. Here's a good one. Are you a narcissist? You are deflecting because you're the one who brought the marital drama to the internet. As I stated before, I have not participated in drama in 13 months. Well, not 13 months. Let me think about this. Yeah, no, 13 months. We're going into the 13th month. Haven't participated. So those of you that keep bringing up what happened 13 months ago, let's move forward. You know, you're dwelling on the past. If you don't like me, don't follow me. Don't come to my page because you're just making me money. You see? Your hate is making me money. And I could sit here and just collect money if I'm your hate, but that doesn't go with my mission statement of life and what I want my legacy and what I want to project to the world. So if you hate me, ignore me. I'll make less money and you'll be happy. If you hate someone else, ignore them. Because as a collective community on this Facebook, Instagram, or whatever social media platform you're using, if you're going to someone's page that you have an alternate opinion or you don't like their behavior, you're making them more powerful. You're making them lots of money. And they're going to continue that behavior because they have your attention. Life occurs today. Hopefully it occurs for you today. And you remember that I said that. I projected that positive energy into the universe for you, Lenora. Jacqueline, if they don't like you, don't follow you, let them hate and bash. Like you said, they're still getting paid. I am still getting paid, but for me to just ignore the hate at this point, I'm just part of the problem. Like, if I'm just sitting here collecting revenue from people hating me, I'm part of the problem. Is it still going to occur? Yes, but I'm actively putting out a message that I don't encourage that. My page does not encourage harassment, bullying, cyberbullying, or anything.